Hello, YouTube. It is I, Desire Death. After that horrible regular season, let's get to the postseason and possibly offseason if we end up losing. I'm going to do my best, but there's no guarantees when playing the Seahawks. Actually, let's let them rock their alternate classics. We're going to rock the all-white. Ooh, it's a rain game too, so this is going to be a long game. Seahawks, or the Eagles beat the Niners.
It's the second of our two games here on this Saturday as Super Wild Card Weekend continues here on EA Sports. And no run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession.
2 interceptions.
And they're led out by their mobile quarterback out of West Virginia. It's Geno Smith.
And he comes into these playoffs bringing a team that's been battle-tested, won the division, and earned the home playoff game here in round one. But every year they know that a division champ, it feels like, gets beat. They don't want to be that team. They have to avoid the overconfidence and make sure they play the same way they played during the regular season, mistake-free and with passion.
Left side here taken in by Metcalf. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
Kansas City plays lost the Chargers. I believe the Chargers could win that. But we'll see. And Detroit plays Tampa Bay. Detroit has the best record in our division.
And he'll pick up about 3 there, up to the 43. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Throwing on third down, Smith. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. On fourth down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon.
It's going to be a long game today, boys. Long game.
This is fielded at the 7. It'll be a 47-yard punt with a net of 40 following a 7-yard return. And the Vikings will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10. So out comes the offense now with a long field ahead of them.
42 touchdowns, 13 interceptions. The interceptions
and they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
And he was absolutely sensational throwing the football all year long, better than 40 touchdown passes. That means he made good decisions, and his team trusted him with the ball. So I can't imagine a scenario in this game where they change their philosophy. If they trusted him in the regular season, they're going to trust him now and let him turn it loose.
2 yards on the pickup there. 3rd and 7 now.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Throwing on third down, Stafford.
And
fires one, but incomplete.
So we're going to punt it as well.
Fantastic. And clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
Now it's Lockett, able to slither by. That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return, and it'll be Seahawk football 1st and 10.
Not
Here's
doing
the
too
Seattle
hot.
offense ready to get this drive underway.
But at least no turnovers.
The last series form a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. From the 46, here's 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, Smith. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Geno once again.
Jackson Smith and Jigba, the one he was after there. And it's 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Geno now to throw.
I thought that I could jump.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Shame. Shame, shame, shame. Shame on you.
Now Geno. Going right back to Smith and Jigba. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down. Play action. It's Smith. He finds his man. Complete. It's McDaniel. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. So still 14 yards to go. Second down. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
If we can hold him to a field goal, life would be great. Obviously, I would prefer the turnover, but that's not a guarantee.
Smith. And the throw there going to be
incomplete. Held him to a field goal. Life's good.
Whenever I see an in-route dropped, as we just saw on that play, I'm always thinking that in the back of their mind, they're worried about what's coming at them because they're going towards traffic on that route as opposed to being away from it and maybe having a little bit more space.
So after drive number 3 here, we have a score, and it's 3 points.
Well, we did
after
decent.
The field goal.
We kept them to a field goal. That's not horrible.
For both these teams,
but obviously we haven't been playing good either on the
understands what's
offensive
going
side.
on now. You've kind of probed a little bit. Now you want to start
We've only held it once, but it wasn't a great drive.
Could be significant.
We didn't get a first down, I don't think. So.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Vikings taking the field here for their second drive of the game. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet.
Naylor.
This is what the problem is.
Naylor.
Farrell. Playmakers on. Get the ball in their
Naylor's
hands,
one of my
and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
There you go, Addison. Come on, Jordan.
He gets it to Addison. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play.
All right, Jordan got some good receiving yards on them.
The Vikings with the football here to begin the second quarter. As they've got it with a first and 10.
This does seem like it's going to be a very, very highly competitive game, this game. So
now it's Stafford.
Still hopeful that, you know, we end up winning.
That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle.
No one picks up the fucking block.
He struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31. They work now on 2nd and 9. Stafford.
I had to get rid of it. I didn't really see anything open, so.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys that call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they're able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
He lets this one fly.
On Woolen!
I am the king and will not be. I am the king.
Jefferson.
I'm sorry, Tariq. I didn't mean to do you like that.
Vikings have taken the lead.
Rockin' stove!
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Not really. Not a hard catch there. Woolen just wasn't paying attention. Yes.
And it'll be a touchback as Tyler Lockett says, I'm not going to return this one. As Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just
I overpursued it.
And now off to the races.
And that's a touchdown.
Right side. Inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle.
Yeah. This is A.J. Dillon's last season in the purple and gold. Let's see if one of his final carries will actually be able to do something. Because he hasn't really done anything major since his first season with us. Because, well, we got a better running back.
You're actually set up to do whatever you want on offense. You come right back and run essentially the same play because you have momentum. Or you can fake that running play and throw something deep over the top. Or you now feel like you have an extra down to play with. Because if you go ahead and just throw it and you don't get it, come back and try and pick it up on third down.
He'll throw over the middle.
There you go, JJ. Hold on to
He's
that.
got this to the 30 before being taken down. A good pickup there, a 22. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. And he stopped right at the 25 after
We
a
got
gain
a lot
of
of
5.
trades to pick up.
So from the 25, this is 2nd and 5.
Some fucking defensive players.
Here's Stafford. Flush to his right.
Farrell, go! To the left.
Backfield. That's complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And now he got away from that first tackler. No idea, but he did, and it winds up with positive yardage. He'll try again.
There you go, Farrell.
And this time he'll work his way in. Touchdown, Vikings. The York on now for the extra point.
Also might be
And that makes it
Tyler
14-10.
Heineke's last season.
So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And it'll be a touchback as Tyler Lockett says, I'm not going to return this one. Kenneth Walker headed back out there. Now he's having himself a little bit of a banner game. His team right now, though, losing.
Needs a little bit of help, and I kind of equate it to a basketball game where you have the big score, and sometimes your strategy is, okay, he can go ahead and have all of his points. Let's hold down everyone else, and that's the way you win the game. And right now, he needs everyone else to start scoring as he's been.
No!
He's hoping to keep it close so maybe they can keep it on the ground, not start to go through the air.
I hit stick him, and he didn't drop it.
Stafford on 1st down. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
You better double me, Woolen.
Inside the 30. A big play there just before halftime. 49 yards. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone.
What? What's the point of double me if Witherspoon's going to be able to do that, but Woolen can't?
That is an unforced
I could see
error that
Woolen
takes
doing
away
it,
what could
but
have been a
Witherspoon,
touchdown.
come on, Jane. Don't try to fucking fake me
Now
out
Stafford.
like that.
Throw left side complete. That's Sims. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 3rd down, Farrell. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Oh, he swatted it, but JJ still caught it. Oh, my God.
A touchdown. So they're able to capture the lead here just before halftime.
And not only that, they get the ball to start the second half.
That's right.
I love you, Justin Jefferson.
Down the stretch, right, where you get the 2-for-1 situation where you try and get 2 shots to your opponent's 1. In this situation, they got the touchdown. They'll get another shot at to start the second half.
Could be a big turnaround. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, they'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Just 18 seconds remain till halftime as they come up on 1st and 10. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. So a look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the 3rd quarter. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for These two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. With a glimpse of Justin Jefferson, the wide receiver, as he and the Minnesota Vikings return back here on offense. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
I think Addison's going to be open here, but obviously let's keep an eye. Addison is open. That's perfect. Shoot right, Addison. Oh, shit.
Addison here. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think? A guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. That everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
Here's Stafford now on second down. He's
Not
going
a
to
good
hit his man out of the
but
backfield.
it
Complete.
was given to the receiver.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Stafford on third down.
There you go, Justin.
And he's caught. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down. They'll run on first down. Farrell. And he's got a solid gain of 9
now we're doing
before
good.
being brought down. Second and right at a yard. A nice run right there, and we talk this time of year about certain teams, certain players who don't have a lot of postseason history to speak of. And
That's
there's
right.
a man right here in his rookie season in the NFL, and he's being asked to carry the load at running back for this offense.
And he has acquitted himself nicely here in his rookie year. And look, I think we both believe that the burden's a little lighter on backs and receivers than it is on quarterbacks in the playoffs. But that's not to say this is going to be easy. As fast as the NFL game is in the regular season, it's like warp speed when you turn pressure up in the postseason. So let's see how he handles things early.
On first down, Farrell.
Ooh, big run.
A very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. 66 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. Dillon now on first and 10. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. They'll try the air now with Stafford. This one brought in by Jefferson. So they'll get 8 out of that.
They're going to leave him wide open. I'm going to throw it to him.
Third and a full yard to go. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy.
There we go, Farrell.
And they keep making the connection.
And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
Let's get
And
it
the
to the
stop will
fourth
come
quarter.
inside the 5 at the 4. That's a gain of 6 on the first down run.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
We are waiting until the fourth quarter because we are trying to run this clock out.
Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Vikings in possession of the football and the lead. They'll be looking to add to that total as we begin quarter number 4.
Hand the ball off to Farrell again,
Hands
and
it off
touchdown.
out of the
What a
gun.
beast.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great play there with his second touchdown of the night. And the Vikings are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Yeah. All right, so we are up by 2 possessions. It's still a doable comeback for them, so we got to be careful. But if we can shut them down,
it'll be a touchback as Tyler Lockett says, "I'm not going to return this one." The ball now going back over to the Seattle Seahawks offense. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Back to throw, Smith. He'll find Metcalf. And Metcalf going to have the Seahawks 1st down as he'll get this up
we
to
need
the
better
39.
everything on defense. Our defense is really bad. We're making a lot of trades this offseason.
Now Smith. Smith and Jigbo hauling it in on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. They'll break the huddle, send 3 receivers left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 5. To the air again, Smith. He completes this to Walker. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. The Seahawks on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Throwing now is Geno.
There we go.
And that will be incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here. To throw on 2nd down is Smith. And he's got Smith and Jigba. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 22-yard line. Now Smith. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. Now 2nd and 5. Throwing is Smith.
Thank you.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
On 3rd down, here's Walker. Oh, good move at the 10. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Now 1st and goal. Geno down to throw.
Nobody's there.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Seahawks have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Geno's going to throw.
I can't get there in time.
And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points. It gets him back within a field goal. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion.
All right, we got to just get a few 1st downs, and it should be over.
Now the Vikings offense works their way back onto the field. And this a very important drive leading in the 4th quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over.
Holding. Fuck me.
Holding offense.
Thanks, Garrett.
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle.
We got it first.
It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball
that was a decent
and then
run
execute
after
his
getting
block.
screwed by a holding.
5 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the wild card round. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Throwing here, Stafford. Addison hauls it in. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. Stafford now to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
There you go, Tucker.
And
he's hurt.
First down, and that should be the one that gets him to the finish line. We're not totally home free yet.
I don't think that I'm going to be able to win a Super Bowl with Taylor Heineke.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Up the middle they go. Farrell, and he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing.
Well, that's tragic. Oh, Heineke, I hope you play decent.
Clock counting down toward 40 seconds as they take the knee. They go down to a knee, and that will do it.
All right, well, we beat the Falcons. We beat the Seahawks. We won, but at what cost? You know what I mean? Please only be like a week. Please be back next week. Please be back next week. I think my game froze. Yep. Thanks, Madden.
EA Sports. It's in the game. Let's check injury report. Nope, just a starting middle linebacker. Thank you. Thank you. Okay.
All right, well, that does it for this stream and episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Everybody have a good one. Stay awesome.